Hey everyone, it's Kenzie. For today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how I do my everyday foundation routine. It's gonna include the whole shebang, okay? It's gonna have the foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, blush, all of that. So if that is something that you guys are interested in seeing, then go ahead and keep on watching.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Okay, so first and foremost, before doing anything, I have to put my hair back. If I don't, I will go insane. Do not trust anyone that doesn't do this before their makeup. I don't know why that freaks me out, but it gives me anxiety and I don't like it. I just keep, it's gonna get in your hair. Yeah. Before I do anything, I have to go in and wet my beauty blender, so make sure you do that beforehand if you use a beauty blender. And I like to start off all of my makeup using a moisturizer. This one is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. I do like this one. It's not my favorite. My favorite is the Tatcha Water Cream, which you need to try if you haven't. But I did just run out of that, so here we are not using that. If you have oily skin, obviously skip this step. I personally have combination, but it's more on the dry side, and I find that moisturizing does help me on the long run. Now that we're all moisturized, we can go ahead and move on to foundation. So for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Milani Conceal in Perfect 2-in-1. I've been using this lately. I don't really know why. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I haven't found a foundation that I love. I'm just be taking the tiniest bit, and I put it on my forehead first, and then you'll see what I do after. So I always put foundation on my forehead before anything because my next step is my brows, and the reason why I do it in that order is because I found when I do my brows first before anything and then I go in and blend my foundation, sometimes I'll get it on my brow or I'll smear some of my brow and it's just not good for me. I don't know if I'm the only one that has that issue, probably. So next is going to be my brows, which I am actually going to skip in this video because I am going to be making a video dedicated to how to do your brows. I've gotten so many requests to do that, so we're doing that. And yes, that'll be the video after this. So go ahead and check out that video if you're interested in learning how to get a nice brow. I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, so that is basically how my eyebrows came out. I did go ahead and carve out my brows as well as apply concealer and powder onto my eyelids. So we can go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and with that same foundation that we applied on the forehead, take a couple pumps of that, and I'm gonna be applying this to my cheeks, my chin, and my nose. And just go ahead and do dabbing motions to blend this out. To me, this is how I get a more flawless looking face, basically. And if I am going to be wearing a lipstick that day, I will put foundation over my lips. It's just what I do, and today I will be. So now we have no lips. Next, I'm going to be applying concealer, and I like to apply this underneath my eyes to hide any darkness because your girl doesn't really sleep much. And then I like to apply it to the highlighted points of my face, so my chin, and then also the center of my forehead. And then I take the same beauty blender and just blend that out with the same kind of motions, the same dabbing motions. You never want to wipe like that. It just is not good. That's usually how you'll get your foundation or concealer or whatever it may be you're basically almost wiping it off. And by doing dabbing motions, that's how you'll get your maximum coverage. Now I like to quickly go in and set. So I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline FitMe Loose Powder on this little flat shader brush. And I like to use this because I feel like I can get more precise. And I'm just going to be dabbing powder where I want to set. Basically, all the concealer. I try to bake my under eyes usually because that's where I get like some insane creasing, as well as smile lines. Those things are so annoying. Those are the main areas I like to bake. But for the rest of my face, I do like to set that as well so it doesn't feel gross. And I'll just go in with this brush, and I won't be like baking, just applying powder and setting it. Next is going to be contouring or bronzing. I do not use like contour. Like I don't do the cream contour, as you can tell. I would have had to have done that already. I like to use bronzing powder as my contour basically. It just warms up the face and it does give me the same effect as contouring would. It does give me the little shadows of where it looks like my cheekbones are like, you know? So I've been using the Catrice Sun Lover bronzing powder, which looks like this. This does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but it doesn't really show up like that on your face. And I'm gonna be taking, oh my God, what happened? This brush literally is destroyed and I don't know why. Okay. But this is the Karity F25 brush. And I'm going to just dip into the bronzer and basically apply this on my cheekbones, my forehead, and my jawline. I do like to apply a little bit on my nose. I don't usually do like full-on nose contouring. I will for like a look for Instagram or like a special occasion. I'll actually like try to go in and contour my nose, but I'll just do it super quick most days just to give like that shadow, just so it doesn't look like I want it to look like I have a nose, you know what I mean? Next for blush, I'm going to be taking my blush balm in Burgundy Blast. This is by Karity Cosmetics. And I like to take this color, which is called Sumptuous. And it's kind of like a mauve-y shade. And I'm going to be taking that on this little blush brush. And I like to apply it not just on the apples of my cheek, but I like to bring it up as well. This is how I bring life back into my face. Next for highlight, I am the type of girl that likes a blinding highlight. I don't really go for that natural glow sort of look. So I'm gonna be taking my favorite highlighter of all time. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I know you're not surprised. And this is this Skin Frost in Ice Cold. Oh. It's so good. I'm gonna be taking that on my Morphe M501 brush. It's just like this huge fluffy brush onto my cheekbones. Oh, do you see that? My Cupid's bow. I love the look of this when I wear lipstick. I like to apply it on the center of my chin ever so slightly, down the bridge of my nose, and then take some on my finger and just kind of dab it onto, oh, it's so cute. And then I'll blend it away because sometimes I go a little ham. And then I will take the slightest bit just on my forehead. Oof, she is highlighted to the gods. Since there are like a crap ton of powders on my face, I like to kind of blend it all together using a spray. And this is the Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. And as you can see, the girl needs a new one. And I look literally crazy right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup. I'm just gonna do some simple winged eyeliner and lashes and a lip. And that is my simple sort of makeup look. If you want a video of how to do winged eyeliner, let me know. I was kind of planning on doing that already, so see you in a second. All right, so this is actually the look all completed. I just did some winged eyeliner and a lip. If you guys like this video, go ahead and let me know. And if you do want me to do a tutorial on how to do winged eyeliner, let me know. I also thought about doing one for how to apply lashes too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I have just gotten a lot of requests on how to do my base, so that's why I wanted to do it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.